I want to thank everyone for coming out today to listen to what I have to say about the marketing plan that's being proposed for Far Horizon. It's a beautiful day today. I thank you for coming out. Hopefully we can wrap this up in no time and you can get back out and enjoy the weather. Far Horizon, as you may know, is a new company that began recently with the purchase of some established businesses, a restaurant called the Wind Watcher, and a bar and grill called the Idle Hour. These businesses are located in a scenic area of our state, as you know, and the owner felt that the company had an excellent opportunity to grow. Although the company is new, the experience and the leadership of the owner are not. The owner has a broad range of experience, as you may know, and has managed other hospitality businesses. He's shown commitment to the success of his latest venture, Far Horizon, by investing a large amount of his own cash in the business, leaving only a small amount mortgaged in the belief that the business can grow and enjoy success. Because of his leadership and successes, he recognized the potential for this new business to grow and profit by expansion into a center where conventions could be held, even multi-day conventions. One building procured is a former bowling alley. The owner has a vision of converting the bowling alley into a convention building and later building a 100-unit hotel on the premises. Although there is little competition in this area, especially in the convention business, the owner faces some challenges which, if handled skillfully and with tact, and with a focus on the customer, will turn this plan into a reality. Part of this plan calls for a convention center capable of hosting up to 800 attendees at any one time. This venture has success written all over it, since the nearest competition in the entire region can only host 350. The facts presented in this plan will show that given an adherence to a project timeline and targeting the right audience will result not only in a successful venture, but also in substantial growth for Far Horizon. Analysis has shown that there are strengths as well as weaknesses in the current business. This analysis also shows that if handled in an intelligent and sensible manner, the weaknesses and threats that were revealed in the study can become strengths and opportunities. For example, the initial plan developed by the owner did not include an exhaustive survey that fully captured the customer desires or needs of the development of the convention center. However, given that this plan includes conducting such a survey, the results will provide information that lead to opportunity to not only compete, but also to outperform the competition. A past weakness in Far Horizon is a carryover from past practice. That weakness is cash flow. And although it appears to be a weakness, it's also an opportunity to streamline the current business using the recommendations from a hired consultant. The recommendations, when implemented, will turn the weakness into one of Far Horizon's greatest strengths, competitive advantage. Far Horizon will convert an existing building that you see here. This is the bowling alley as it exists now. This is a photograph that was taken outside the bowling alley. Far Horizon will convert this building into an 800-guest convention center. And an artist's rendering of the redesigned building is now shown here. As you can see, plans call for this convention center to be aesthetically appealing, a venue not only for large conventions but also for small gatherings such as retirement parties, wedding receptions, and birthday parties. Design of the interior will provide for movable sound attenuated walls, adding flexibility to the facility in hosting these various size groups. The center will also be catered to the affordability of customers in that it will provide as much or as little coordination assistance as requested. We'll have staff on the premises who will be able to assist as much as needed or as little as needed. And they'll also provide a variety of flexibility in service items, from none at all, allowing customers to bring their own service, to full and complete service. Even within the providing of full service will come pricing flexibility in that service. It may take the form of fine china or paper plates, silverware or plasticware. These will all be offered to the customer up front to allow the customer to know up front what all costs will be. There'll be no surprises, developing an element of trust and honesty, which will further build on Far Horizon's great reputation. This marketing plan, as I've put it together, will outline improvements in current businesses that will result in more efficient and profitable day-to-day operations. The plan will also show how the business will realize its plans for growth by providing not only a sound methodology for how to implement the various growth and expansion initiatives, but also a strategy for continued financial solvency and financial growth. Meeting customer needs is a primary reason why businesses exist. This cannot be achieved in a vacuum. As before stated, an exhaustive survey, both external, measuring customer needs and expectations, and internal, measuring satisfaction with the customer's experience at Far Horizon's facilities. These will be conducted and will be ongoing. A hotel is also planned for the operation within 10 years and will be financed completely by profit generated at the convention center. The hotel will further lend to the attractiveness of Far Horizon, making it the venue of choice in that it will be nicely appointed. As you can see from this concept drawing that I'm showing you here, the hotel is really going to be a nice place. It'll provide a place for guests to stay overnight for multi-day conventions or gatherings. Results of these surveys will be used to provide improvements to the offerings at Far Horizon. All surveys will be reviewed and reacted to with complete objectiveness and quick action, including fast and proactive responses where the need for such is indicated. The location of the business is key to their success and is known to be a huge advantage, given that the property where Far Horizon is located just off a major highway and near an airport provides easy access to the facilities. And since the facilities are located in an area that's known around the region as a popular scenic area with unusual geography, it's a natural lure for businesses, for tourists, visitors, and convention visitors. Attendees at conventions and or other gatherings at Far Horizon will see a knowledgeable and committed staff. It's part of this plan to train and cross-train staff to provide a memorable experience for attendees, both in their hospitality, knowledge, and in their courtesy. The compensation and human importance of staff is part of the plan. It will seek to provide pay and benefits that are highly competitive, drawing skilled and talented staff. Also, however, the management of the staff will be one of respect and delegation of authority. With rewards for good performance and positive feedback, it's hoped that employees will enjoy a long tenure. Those employed at Far Horizon will know security of employment and be admired by peers as working for a people-oriented company. Situations where shortages of supplies occur will be a foreign concept to Far Horizon. This is because the plan calls for management to develop and maintain preferred partner suppliers of goods. This relationship will minimize or eliminate crises that sometimes plague other venues, like running out of food or beverages, or a shortage of service items. Planning in this manner, giving importance to the emphasis of uninterrupted service, will repeat business for Far Horizon and bring more repeat business in future times. Additional benefits of this focus on flawless customer service will be the growth of the business. The return to the business for implementing these various plans and changes outlined in the marketing plan will become self-evident over a short period of time. Employees will be happy, and longevity of employment will show this. Far Horizon overall will be profitable beginning within 6 months and continuing on into the future with a focus on continuous improvement of operations and practices. As you can see here, the plan in the timeline will commence with the hiring of a new manager to manage day-to-day operations and the staff of Far Horizon. A project timeline has been established, as you can see here. Details on how each project will be completed have also been outlined in this chart. As you can see, actual project milestones will be contractually agreed upon and tracked using project software. Those committing to milestones will then be held accountable to meeting both their time-sensitive and financial objectives. This marketing plan is provided for virtually every scenario that could be encountered in the development of Far Horizon's goals for growth and financial success. I urge you to make a decision to go forward with this plan without delay. so that you may begin to see the fruits of your investment and your hard work may begin to become tangible both in the short and long term. Thank you, and my best wishes to you, the owner and management of Far Horizon, for your success and happiness. And thank you, and let's get out and enjoy the weather. Thank you.